Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS-In.form. I'm your host, Bill Potter. This Sunday is a special day at Holy Family Church. It's the Holy Family Church Picnic. And joining me in the studio is one of the co-chairs for the picnic, and that is Chris Kunz. Chris, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Bill.
Glad to have you here. And these past few weekends have been crazy busy, no matter where you are in the WJTS viewing area. But you kind of wrapping things up in a way with the Holy Family Church Picnic this coming Sunday.
You're right. We're always usually one of the last picnics of the season.
Now, a church picnic is not just for parishioners; it's for anyone who'd like to come.
Anyone in the community that wants to come. We have a lot of good games, a lot of good meals, and a lot of exciting stuff happening.
Well, let's talk about. I think one of the best things. There's two things about a church picnic that are always really good, and that's the raffle, and also the food. But I know there's also other activities as well. But let's start with your raffle. Tell me about your raffle.
So our grand raffle, which we're licensed for, we have that will be at 4:30 at the end of the day, actually. So that's what we close with. But we've got over $5,000 of cash and gifts.
Wow.
To give away with that grand raffle this year.
And like all raffles, you don't have to be there.
You don't have to be there. We'll give you a call. You know, you can buy a ticket from any parishioner, or you can buy them the day of the picnic.
Okay, so you can buy them right there at the picnic?
Absolutely.
If you think that making that last minute buy is what really wins.
Sometimes you never know, right?
It could be. That's right. And what is top prize?
You know, I don't know. In the past, it's been like $500 or $1,000.
Okay, big money.
I should have checked that out before it came
That's
in
right.
here,
No, but it's big money.
It's big money. But we used to give away. There's usually some furniture donated, a lot of gift certificates for local restaurants and stores donated. So there's quite a bit of stuff given out.
Okay, so the raffle, you can buy tickets now from a parishioner, or you can buy them right before you make the drawing at 4:30.
You got it.
Okay.
You got it.
Now, food is always a big thing for church picnics. Let's talk about the food.
Right. So the raffle's into the picnic. We start the day off at 10:15. We start serving meals in the cafeteria, so the dine-in. The nice thing this year we've got $9 meals. You can get roast beef or chicken, but for $3 extra, you can add a piece of chicken to your meal.
Okay.
So that's the big change for this year.
All right. And so it's roast beef or chicken, or roast beef chicken.
You got it.
Right?
You got it.
And dine-in starts at
10:15.
10:15. Why 10:15? Why not 10 o'clock? Why not 10:30?
Well, we have mass at 9 o'clock. And by the time we
okay.
get our workers down there, it's about 10:15 when we're ready to go.
Oh, all right. Well, that makes sense. So you can dine in, but you also can carry out.
You can come in and you can grab a carry-out dinner to go. If you come in, do a couple games, you want to take the dinner to go. And you can also come through our drive-through line if you're not going to attend or don't have time to attend the picnic. Come by and get your lunch.
Okay, so there is a drive-through at the church picnic even.
Absolutely.
Okay. Then there will also be hamburgers and things like that. Is that right?
We have a hamburger stand. We have an ice cream stand.
Oh, an ice cream stand.
And of course, all the water pop, we've got that in there as well with the hamburger stand.
I'm assuming that the chicken and roast beef dinners probably will be sold out by the early afternoon.
They typically do. We say we'll serve them till 4, but they typically get sold out, early to mid-afternoon.
Okay, so but the hamburgers and the ice cream and the other snacks will be.
We'll have all day. We'll have all day for that, and we'll also be selling. The Boy Scouts, I believe, sell mock turtle soup.
Ooh,
by the gallon. So if you want to come in and get a gallon of that, take home, I think that's $15 for the gallon.
And does that benefit then the Scouts, or the church hosts that Scout troop?
Right, correct.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all part. It benefits the church.
Well, while we're on the benefit, this benefits Holy Family Parish, and it benefits Holy Trinity Schools.
Right.
And I guess the Boy Scouts too.
You got it right. Some of the funds go both to the Church of Holy Family, then the Holy Trinity School.
How important is this as a fundraiser for the church?
Well, see, it's our second biggest fundraiser of the year for Holy Family.
Okay. And the biggest would be?
The biggest one is the hoot that we do, usually about the 1st of February.
Okay. And is this something that gets all the parishioners involved? Now, if you're a member of the parish, you don't have to work at the picnic, right?
You don't have to work the picnic.
It's nice if you do.
Yeah, it's nice that you do. Many of them do. It takes a lot of workers and a lot of people, not just the day of the picnic, but getting the food ready the day before and getting everything set up on Friday and Saturday. So we have a lot of members of the parish that really help out.
And almost every church picnic that I'm aware of has some sort of quilt show or raffle. What about Holy Family?
Of course, we've got the quilts. It's one of the best things that we do. We have a lot of ladies that put a lot of time into these quilts during the year, and we raffle those off throughout the day.
So that's going to be throughout the day, not just at the end of the day.
No, that'll be all day long. There'll be different rounds. We'll have a round. We'll sell 300 tickets for a quilt, $1 a try.
Okay.
And it's amazing how fast those will sell out each round, and then we'll go and do another round. And we give one away early on. It can be up to every 30 minutes or so. We're giving one away.
Okay, so you really don't know when those quilt raffles are going to happen. You just got to buy your ticket.
You
and
buy
hang
your
around
ticket
and go again.
And wait for the next round. You got it.
Okay. Do you have to be there to win? It does not need to be present to win.
You do not have to be present to win. Usually you are because they go so fast, but no, you don't have to be. And we sell them throughout the whole picnic. We'll go down to where we're playing bingo. We'll go outside. We'll have people walking around with those tickets for the quilts.
Okay, now you mentioned outside, and I guess something new but really is old. Something old is new again.
It's been 5 or 6 years since we've been outside with the picnic. We always had a lot of at this time of year, a lot of bad weather, so we made the decision to go inside. But I think this year it's going to be great weather, so we're going to bring all the games and the hamburger stands, and we're actually going to have a large tent outside with some picnic tables under it. So it should be a good day to be outside and grab your hamburger, have the kids play, and hit some of the stands.
Now, you have the games that we mentioned, and you've got some new games this year.
We do. We have the traditional games, you know, the ring toss and the putt-putt and all that you always see everywhere. This year since we're doing everything outside, we've opened up the gym at Holy Family. So what that'll allow us to do is have some basketball games, really targeted towards the kids, but anybody of any age can come in and do it. We'll have a hot shot contest, a knockout contest, and this year we're going to have a half court contest where you have the opportunity to win $100.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Absolutely.
Not for me because I'm not a good shot, but okay, for somebody that's going to be
You
fun.
got it. You got it, yeah.
And it's going to be outside, so it'll be easy to find where the picnic is, but for those that don't know where Holy Family Church is.
We're in the south side of town on 3rd and Church Avenue, right on Church Avenue, right past Kmart.
Okay, yeah, it's really easy to find.
If you go past Kmart, you look up to your right, you'll see all the tents and everything on the outside there.
Right off of 3rd Avenue.
You got it.
Okay. Anything else that you'd like to add about the Holy Family Church picnic?
I think we covered most of it.
Did. It's going to have a raffle, and the tickets are available. The raffle's at 4:30.
You got it.
The food, which is roast beef and chicken, but you said something new is that you can get roast beef and chicken by paying a little bit more.
You absolutely can, yeah.
And that comes with sides and a drink?
It comes with sides. The sides you can, we usually let you dish up a little more if you want some of those, and it comes with a drink as well.
Okay.
And then we'll have the country kitchen where you can go down and buy some desserts, right? There'll be desserts served with the meals, but we also have the country kitchen where all the parishioners bring in their baked goods. And they're usually anywhere from 50 cents to a couple dollars depending on what you want, so it's pretty good value.
And that's downstairs?
That's downstairs, pretty close to the kitchen there, pretty close to the dining room.
And really, obviously, I guess, parking is not an issue at Holy Family Church. You've got some nice parking
We've got
areas.
plenty of parking, and we've got people directing traffic to find you a good spot.
Okay. Do you still need volunteers, people helping?
Need volunteers all the time, so any
Okay.
parishioners, any school parents out there, anybody that wants to help, call the office and they'll get you in contact with the right people to help out.
Okay, I thank Chris. I wish you the best this week for your church picnic.
Well, thank you.
All right. The Holy Family Church Picnic this Sunday, starting at 10:15 with the meals will be served. That's after church. And you're welcome to go to the Mass at 9 o'clock, right?
We'll have one at 6:30 and at 9.
Oh, all right. Is that a change in the Mass schedule?
It is a change in the Mass schedule for picnic day.
Okay, so picnic day, the Mass schedule does change. But really, the picnic starts in earnest this Sunday at 10:15 at Holy Family Church Picnic. That's when the meals will be served, but it goes until 4:30 in the afternoon, which wraps up with the raffle. Chris, thank you very much for coming in.
Thanks, Bill.
Our guest has been Chris Kunz. He's one of the who's the other chair?
Mike Fisher.
Okay, Mike Fisher.
He does most of the work, so
Okay.
we'll give him a lot of work.
You come on TV. That's really important. So it
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
like you do more.
Yeah, that's
All
right. That's right.
And so Chris Kunz has been with us here from Holy Family Church. It is their church picnic this Sunday. Hope to see you there. Thank you for watching WJTS in Form. We are local people watching local people.